Thank you. My name is McNally, and this is my place, so thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoy yourselves while you're here. We do this kind of thing basically whenever we get a chance. I can't believe I'm almost orgasmic myself at the size of this crowd. I get this many people in my bookstore, the next thing you know, you got to towel me off. So I'm really grateful to you all for coming out, especially in this kind of weather, and especially since my understanding is that a lot of you work downtown or have worked downtown, and you know, don't get off the path all that often. So this is especially gratifying, and it's really special to be able to do this particular book. Eden was in the store at another book launch, and she came up to me and said, "Carry erotica?" And I said, "No, but I would." "Why?" She said, "Well, I write it, and I'm going to publish a book." And I said, "Well, you want to have a book launch, this is the spot for you. I might not look like a really erotic guy, but underneath this flinty exterior beats a youthful heart." So here we are, and she asked me if I'd introduce her, and I said yes, absolutely, it'd give me great pleasure to do that. And I said, you know, is there anything you want me to say about you? And she said, no, you can say anything you want. So don't worry. I'm not going to say anything really outrageous, but I can tell you what a thrill it is to be involved with a writer whose career is on the rise. And this is a very special talent. If you haven't read the book yet, you have a really special treat. It breaks up nicely into four little pieces, so you don't have to read it all at once. And I advise you not to. You might want to, run around the block in between segments. But you didn't come here to listen to me blather on indefinitely. You came here to see Eden and to celebrate the publication of her book. And the highlight of the evening, she said she'd read, and she asked me if she could read, the sort of salacious bits, and I said, what do you think people are here for? So, ladies and gentlemen, please, a big hand. Eden Baylee.
I'm kind of speechless. There's some chairs up front here if anybody wants to have a seat.
$20. 25.
First of all, I just want to indulge me a little bit as I give some thanks to a few people who I think really were instrumental in getting me here. What do you think of this bookstore, first off? It's a fabulous place, and I was here in November for another book event that Ben did. So that was when, like he said, I approached him and said, want to do my book? Do you want to sell my book?